Hello everyone, Blake Sneed here. I am back in the desert and I kind of wanted to make another video from my last one that kind of continues on. Also in this video, I may be getting pictures of the harvest moon. So that's kind of the goal tonight. I'm gonna try and fly my drone a little now in the beginning of this video. To continue on a little from my other video, I've loved photography my whole life. You know, my parents got me a camera and that's still the camera that I use now. I love taking photos. I love being out in nature. I love filming now. I mean, I kind of was focusing more on just taking pictures and learning photography. Now, I'm just gonna kind of merge the two, like what I know about making videos with my photography. I just use like a camera and I usually use a telephoto lens. But now I'm like, you know, capture it all. I wanted to get a drone so that I could really like show what I'm doing rather than just having the photos like speak for themselves, because I used to be very like, I'm making like art with my photography, with my camera, like the art will speak for itself type deal. But also I really want to be more authentic and myself and show myself and what I do. Like, that's another reason I'm doing this and taking videos of myself and kind of putting myself out there. It is a lot of time, effort, work, and energy to do these things, even though it's completely fun to me. I think, like, I'm still young enough to where I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna be my job. I don't know if this is gonna be, like, what I'm gonna do forever. But I think that, like, it's time for me to do it completely. I go hiking and I go exploring by myself or with friends, and I don't really document it other than, like I said, like with my camera. So I want to take it from just this and photos to like full format, like everything. So yeah, YouTube is a part of that for sure. And I don't want to just be like, yeah, I make YouTube videos, like whatever. Like I want them to be good. So I've been really like focusing now on trying to encompass like all of it. So yeah, that's what this is. Thank you for joining along. My last video is my first video that I've ever made with the drone. I've never had a drone before. So that was super fun getting to fly it. So we're out here, I'm flying my drone. I just am taking a break. My batteries are pretty low. I have like 4 drone batteries, but they kind of die quickly, so. I got some good videos in with my drone. I'm probably gonna go to another deserty location for the moonrise and hopefully we get that. I'm not sure where the moon is rising. I didn't really look it up, but I'm just kind of being hopeful. Oh my goodness, I hope I brought my tripod with me because I might have to use that for the moon picture. If we don't get a good moon picture, I probably won't even put this in the video, or maybe I'll mention it like I tried and I didn't get the moon video. But yeah, I feel like this was a good start. So yeah, the sun is probably gonna set in like an hour or 2. My drone batteries are charging right now. Hopefully I can fly my drone where I'm going next. If I go to a specific location that I'm thinking about, I can fly my drone. So I'm gonna probably go like on the border of that where I can still fly my drone. Okay, so I made it to my second location. I'm gonna start hiking now. Hopefully we get a cool sunset. Here we go. I'm really hopeful for, I forgot my tripod. So I do this thing. Y'all, this is a problem and this is why I keep needing to make videos so that I can even like remind myself of stuff like this. I forgot my tripod in my car. I'm just gonna keep going. Ugh. I'm not gonna go back. Okay, so I forgot my tripod in my car, and the reason I'm not going back is because the sun is about to set, so I want to get out here. So hopefully what I'm doing tonight does not require the use of a tripod. Hopefully we get a cool sunset picture though, and maybe moon. I don't even know if we'll be able to see the moon because of all the clouds. I think it's gonna be good. I think I'll find something to take a picture of. There are people taking pictures over there. So this is a funny thing about photography. When I was younger, I would get upset when it'd be like overcast like this almost, because I'd be like, oh, I'm never gonna get any good pictures. Like, it's just gonna look gray. But what I've realized is about half the time, the sun will peek through, like it is kind of right now, and it makes it all worth it. Like, I'd get mad if the sun was like covered by the clouds, but now I'm like, look, the sun is peeking through. Maybe that means we'll get a good sunset. And maybe the moon will peek through too. Yeah, the light is beautiful today. It's perfect. It's getting really dark. The sun will go behind the clouds, and then you might not get as good of colors or as good of a picture. So we'll see. Maybe the sky will still light up. I do not know. Okay, so I made it up to a point, and so I don't let you completely down. I'm gonna take a picture of this cactus at the sunset. So I'm using this cactus, and then that cactus, and the sunset. So it's like this. I'm glad I still got to take a picture for this video in case the moon doesn't rise. I should have looked this up before I came. Whether it's art, whether it's a skill you're trying to build, whether you want to do something completely different, or whether you want to try something new just because you want to, it doesn't have to be good. You can do it and keep getting better, and keep doing it and keep doing it, and you will get better. If you're making art, being creative, making anything, doing anything, you don't have to be perfect. No, that's how you get better. Well, this is blue hour. Everything is blue. No more sunset. But I'm gonna wait until the moon rises. I hope it does. Watch the moon not even rise, like I'm in an alternate universe or something on accident. Oh, I hope the moon rises. I hope the moon rises. How cool would that be? Like a big moonrise with the sunset still? I can see city lights. I probably have phone service. I'm gonna get my phone out and check if I can see when the moon rises. The sun shall rise. Is that what it is? Or is it the moon shall rise? I remember like a poem or like a literary something about something rising. Like the moon or the sun. The sun does rise. The sun shall rise, maybe? So it's rising in the east, I believe. I think I see the moon rising behind me. Hopefully I get some moon pictures. Hopefully all this happens and works, and hopefully the coyotes don't eat me. I'm just kidding. Why am I joking about that? Okay. I see the light of the moon. I don't see the moon yet. It's behind clouds and mountains. So if it comes up and I get a cool picture with the mountain, like, I'm so excited. This may not turn out, and I'm really sorry if it doesn't, but if it does, I'm just excited to see how it looks. I'm gonna try and take a photo and just try and film it with my dead batteries that I now have because I've been filming for a while now. But yeah, here we go. So the moon did rise. I'm not in an alternate universe. I'm so excited to see that. There it is. Hi, moon. I hope that you enjoyed this adventure with me. I appreciate you joining along with me in all of my adventures. And until next time, see ya. I'm Blake Sneed, and keep adventuring. Even if you might not find the moon. Bye mountains, bye moon. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Oh, I love seeing that full moon up there. Even though it's full, it's not that big. Harvest moon, I thought it would be bigger. But I hope that these pictures turn out. I'm gonna have to edit them real hard probably, and they might not look good, but hey, this was fun. Found this little spider because he was glowing in the dark. It's a big spider. Okay, bye spider. So thank you all for joining me on this video. I had a great time. I hope you enjoyed coming on this adventure with me. I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna eat All I ever want to do now is fly my drone now that I have it, and I think that's okay. Like, I love taking photos, so I'm not going to stop taking photos with my regular camera, but having this drone, just like, I can't even explain it. It's like I needed this my whole life and I never knew it. That's another reason I started these videos and things like that. I love these journeys and I want to continue making them better. I want to continue making better videos. So thank you all for joining along with me.